Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing? Welcome back to PassionWater. So we're on Gemini for you versus them for October. This one I feel is going to be very interesting because Spirit told me that you are them, Gemini. You're a person who is heavy in your mind is either another Gemini or possibly another air sign, a Libra or an Aquarius, or it's you. And you're really overthinking things, you're having some struggles. So let's look into it and see what's going on for the month of October. The first card is what's protected between your relationships. But before I get started, let me remind you that these are generalized readings. They will not resonate with everyone. Therefore, take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, what's protected? Your relationship with Spirit, God, Spirit, the divine within you. Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. During the month of October, you may find that you're hearing repetitive messages, maybe not from the same source. 1 minute it's on the radio in the car, next minute it's on YouTube. But it's repetitive messages about the struggle, about reflecting on who you are to withstand the struggle and get past it. So, let's go ahead and pull 3 cards for you. See where you're at in your mind for the month of October. What do we need to see, Sarah? What do we need to know for Gemini? What would you like to reveal to us? The 5 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, and Temperance. I see a breakup. I see a breakdown. A loss. A very significant loss. And you're feeling it. And the struggle is very real. Here's the fight. You were willing to go the distance. You were up and ready to fight the best fight possible. but the rug was pulled out from under you. It's as if you had no choice. And temperance is in reverse. Because you're in the healing process this month of coming to terms with what has occurred. You are working on you. You are them. This could be a literal death, but it's a death of a relationship, of a situation that was very happy making in your life. And you are struggling now with how to work through it. So, although Spirit told me I'm pulling 3 cards for who you're facing, who's the most prominent person, energy for you for the month of October. And I would be PassionWater if I didn't throw cards on the floor. That's the bottom line. The Queen of Wands. Gemini, what are you doing? Looking in the morning, looking in the mirror every morning and telling yourself how amazing you are? That's great. Do that. Encourage yourself because you are amazing. You are beautiful. And you are one of my beautiful, beautiful air signs. But this is you sparking back. This is you going for the win. To overcome the struggle. To overcome the hurt, the pain that was thrust upon you. The Hermit in reverse. You haven't come out. Hold on, I'll make sure the camera's still going. It is, okay. You haven't come out of your head on this shit. You're still coming to terms with what has occurred. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new solid beginning on the horizon. You just haven't reached it. This mental struggle is going to last through October with you overcoming, and you are overcoming it. You're realizing if you did do something that made a mistake, you apologized, you tried to rectify it, you were actually making an effort, but the other person involved, you couldn't fight the battle by yourself. And you're coming to terms with that. That's why you're the one here. They're not here. Gemini, they weren't there as an active part of the relationship at the end. Now, why? I don't know. For some of you, it was because it was a literal death on this earth. And they couldn't be there while they transitioned. But whoever this was didn't truly fault you for the problem. If this is a breakup, a shakeup, they don't blame you for the breakup. They kind of feel like it worked out for the best. But you're deep in thought about it. You're looking for the answer. The answer is this was supposed to happen the way it happened. The answer is we experience different things in life, and we have to move on. Sometimes the rejection is for our protection. The answer is you are always good enough. You can't force somebody else to see your value. But you're in your head, struggling to see your value. And it's right there, looking at you from the mirror. See this flower? It looks like a mirror to me. It always does. Excuse me. You're looking for your reflection. You're looking for somebody to exclaim, Gemini, you are enough. And guess what, Gemini? You are enough. You're amazing, as a matter of fact. I'm very grateful for you. And, hey, while I say that before I continue on, thank you all for being here. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and hit that notification bell. I'm going to keep talking and hopefully gain use of that muscle I have lost in my jaw related to the dead bone. Fun times. Nothing like beating cancer and having every horrible side effect from chemo and radiation. But we're good to go. Now, I want to use another deck. I want to know what the most likely outcome is for the month of October for you, Gemini, because you are so in your head here struggling with this loss. trying to blame yourself for something that you were not capable of destroying. If spirit didn't want it destroyed, do you think that you would have been able to do it single-handedly with one silly act? No. Three cards. Most likely outcome. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. The Hangman in the upright. Don't do it, Gemini. Don't get stuck inside your head. That's where you're at. That's where the month is going to end. That's going to lead us into November of you still looking for healing. And it is healing that you need. Do a water cleansing. I know your heart is broken. I know you feel like you lost something very valuable to you. It could have been your job. It could have been your home. You're looking for a solution to this struggle. But it's not in your head. You're actually going to have to get out here and do some work about it. You're going to have to move forward. You can't sit in one spot. Those horses are just going to dig a hole for you to have to climb out of. They're not going to sit there and do nothing. And you being up in that tree all alone, putting all the weight on your own shoulders instead of giving it to Divine and telling Divine that you need them to provide the solution to show you your next step. Speaking of, let's see what your next step should be. I don't usually do that. Well, I'm asking for you because you are so in your head here. What's the next step? Sure. What should Gemini be doing? Ten of Cups in reverse. Again, double confirmation. Something occurred that was very devastating. On the home front or someplace you consider you've been comfortable like home. Three of Pentacles. It's over. Whatever it was, it's done. The bond is broken. It's been severed. It's not going to heal. And there's no magic solution for fixing it. It's on the bottom of the deck. We do have mourning and grief. But right behind that comes the Ace of Cups. A new beginning for love for you. It doesn't say in love. It says for love. Something you're going to be passionate about. Whatever this happened, rather than trying to cling on to any little bit shred of hope about putting it back together. Spirit wants you to realize that that leg of your journey has come to an end. And it's time to mourn that loss and get ready, because something you're dearly going to love is coming towards you. I'm going to see if there's any clarifiers for that. And the Knave of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. When this new love hits, when this new passion arrives for you, when you accept that your journey is now different, and you come off of that lane and quit trying to hold on to the past, you'll be able to let go of the grief in the morning. And this natural death, mourning takes on different levels. But that deep despair mourning will be able to be relieved as passion sets into your heart. A new day is dawning for you, Gemini. Something very hurtful occurred either in September, near September, or the beginning of October, that you have to come to terms with. For somebody, I see a car wreck, and things were severely different. I want to pull a main subject from the Valentine Wellness cards. Passion. Yeah, there's gonna be a new passion come to you. It's not saying a new love. It's saying you're going to, right now you're not loving yourself at all. You're blaming you. You're beating yourself up. And Spirit wants you to love you first and foremost. Because you deserve it. Let's get a card of advice, and I'll end your reading for you. If you'd like a private reading, hit me up an email below. I will never contact you first. So if somebody does, they're not me, they're a scam. So your card of advice, Gemini, for the month of October, you versus them. Or in your case, you versus you. Manage to be glad in the reverse. Create your own happiness regardless of your conditions. but it's in the reverse. Because you're mourning. I mean, this is a deep despair of mourning. A loss of a job, a loss of a home, a loss of a person, a child, a parent, your love. This is partially shutting down a business and having to find your new you. Maybe you retired instead of the idle hand. Don't know what to do with themselves. It's big for you though. I don't downplay any of your heartbreak here. But work towards the healing. You are enough. You are enough. Now, I guess I will stop there. And I will see you all soon. Namaste.